Hola.
Hola.
¿Cómo estás, Pais? Pais. What the hell did I just say?
I don't know. What are we going to call today?
Bobby not here right now.
Bobby not here right now, Wednesday.
Wednesday. So, guys, Bobby's not here. I got my buddy Joe Torino.
You know, it's been 2.5 years. You still can't get it right, but it's all right. Glad to be here.
AKA Walnuts.
There you go.
So he's one of our Race Choice sponsored guys, you know, from our racing division. Thank you, Joey, for helping me out today on this live.
Absolutely.
You know, without having a sidekick, it's kind of weird, and you know, it's kind of weird to have just a single person.
It is. So I'm happy to be up here today to kind of help you out. Do got a lot to talk about.
Yes, we
do.
do.
We are rolling right into summer. You know, the first day of summer is Friday, so our last episode of spring. So we're going to kick off the summer season, and what better way to do it with what we have in front of us?
Absolutely. And hey, not only speaking of summer, it's Friday. My birthday's on Saturday. What you gonna get me, buddy?
The same thing I got you last year.
Nice. I can't wait. I can't wait to open it up. But anyways, guys, let's do some house cleaning stuff. We're gonna start talking about the Sony MasterTech Boot Camp. So a lot of you guys are very, very familiar with with obviously Sony. For every piece you sell, it's counting towards your number towards the Sony MasterTech Boot Camp that's happening. I left my paper at my desk. Good. That's what I like to see. So pretty much every time you hit a certain category in the Sony, so they're going to have 3 different spending categories. Every time you hit one, you get one entry into the pool, should I say, of getting into the MasterTech. Now, everybody understands that Sony is, if you win this, Sony's paying for everything. The only thing you have to pay for is obviously flight to Arizona. So, guys, make sure that you're supporting those that support you. Sony's doing this great competition. Want to make sure that they get, you know, as much people involved as they can. Just remember, there's 3 tiers. It starts off at $5,000 for one entry, and that's from $5,000 from now till the end of July. So make sure you buy as much Sony products as you can, because that we're keeping tally of everything. There's nothing you need to do, you know. And it's gonna, at the end of the day, it's gonna, at the end of the oh my God, the competition. It's weird to not have somebody different next to me.
He's nervous with me next one.
I know, I'm kind of weird. It's kind of weird. But anyways, at the end of the competition, we're going to announce the winner. Well, we're not going to announce the winner. Sony will announce the winner, and it's going to be put in a pool of all the people, and this is a nationwide competition. So good luck to everybody. Just remember, purchase Sony. Make sure that you purchase as much as you can while on promo, because there is a lot of things on promo from now to the end of July. So that's one competition going on. Next thing we got to talk about is Alpine speaker deals and amp deals. So we got a bunch of Alpine products out on special right now. Make sure you get with your sales reps to, you know, obviously purchase and get into those deals. JVC, Kenwood, Sony, and Alpine all have head unit deals right now. So that's one thing. Buy when they're on promo. You obviously, and then when they go off of promo, you still have the quantity you bought at a special pricing, and you sell for more, because every price online goes bumped up, becomes higher retail pricing. So once the promos are over with, make sure you'll bump your prices up and you make even more money. Some of my guys are really stocking up between all the brands. The deals on Kenwood, JVC are very, very limited, as you know, there's new models coming out in the next few weeks actually. So make sure you buy the units that are on promo right now, because once they're gone, you're going to see the new models trickle in, and it's going to be at a higher delta. So make sure you get the deals.
You guys, you know, like Johnny said, you know, you want to take advantage of it now, right? Get your orders in, take advantage of these promos. The promos are, you know, put out there for a reason. You know, they're put out there to take advantage of. Get your orders in while supplies last, because these things are going to go quick.
Yeah, guys, I was a firm believer that I bought it on a promo and I sold it for more. And let me tell you, once it came off a promo, I made even more money at my shop. So it's kind of a one-on-one. So once again, these are brands that you should support. So support those that support you. Yep. You know, I'm a firm believer, and so is this whole company. Next company we want to talk about actually is an introduction. We are now a Sound Shield distributor. So for all you guys that are doing Sound Shield, you can, whether you're direct or you're interested in picking up Sound Shield sound deadening material, Go Fast is your territory now in New England to make sure you get that product. So give your sales rep a call. They have, it's not a big line. It really isn't, guys. But they have one of the best sound deadening materials out in the industry right now. So they've got literally like 4 lines. A tape line, a mega line. They have their regular sound deadening material. And then they have like a slim line. So, guys, your Go Fast is your home for Sound Shield. Make sure you give your sales rep a call, so that we can provide you with those deals.
Yeah, and we did have a sound shield training a couple weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
I was fortunate enough to sit in on it, and it was pretty interesting. They went through the entire line, and I think I was sitting right next to you in the training. And no, it was definitely a very influential training. Definitely learned a lot about their products. So Go Fast is definitely happy to announce that we are authorized to sell Sound Shield now. So very cool, very new line.
Absolutely, and not only that, don't think of like a sound deadening material. Just any brand, doesn't matter. But don't think of just sound deadening material. You're just trying to quiet your vehicle. It is also a heat stopper. So pretty much, if you've got a race car. A lot of you guys have
old muscle cars.
Yeah, old muscle cars that really don't have a good firewall that produces a lot of heat, and it goes into the engine, in the cabin.
This is for you.
Yeah, this is definitely for you. You put some in that area, and it's going to cool off the temperatures inside your vehicle. Not only is it going to cool it off, it's going to quiet. So those cars are loud. Classic cars are, they're steel. They're everything rattles, everything rolls. But if you want to quiet it down and also provide some type of cooling from your engine bay, because those things run hot, make sure you add some sound deadening material to your firewall, so that way you can enjoy some cool, should I say.
And I don't know about you, but especially the time of year we're in, especially this week, I want to be in a car taking a long drive that's something quiet and nice and cool inside. So it's hot out there.
Oh, I could agree, and especially you in the racetrack every weekend, you don't get any of that cool protection.
No. Maybe that's something we could do. Bring Sound Shield into race cars now, huh?
Maybe
that might be something.
It might be something big. You might be adding a little bit of weight.
Add a little bit of weight,
but
I think I can. I think I can afford it.
Yeah, I wish I could afford it at this point. I'm a little tubby. But anyways, guys, thank you, Sound Shield, for making us your distributor here in New England.
Yeah. Very proud.
So make sure you give your sales rep a call. Next thing we want to talk about is we brought in amp research and backflip. So a lot of you guys are like, well, what's backflip? I'm going to tell you right now, look at a lot of pickup trucks out there that has the tonneau cover. Backflip is,
I think it's just back, right?
Just back, yeah, but it's kind of called backflip because they got a trifold and a roll-up.
Okay.
The trifold is the backflip, and then the roll-up is, I think it was called MX something.
Okay.
But the cool thing about these tonneau covers is it's not just like your typical tonneau cover where it's made out of vinyl, and you can literally, somebody could take a knife to it and take whatever tools or whatever you got in the back of your bed. No, with this, it's made out of aluminum. So you can literally take a knife to it, and you're not getting into that tonneau cover at all. Unless you unlock the truck, that's the only time you're going to get into that bed. So Go Fast is proud to announce the stock. We have it in stock also of back and also amp research side steps, and also the roll-up tonneau covers, the MX4.
Yeah. And tonneau covers are so useful, especially nowadays. I mean, you're seeing more and more people run into the issues where, hey, I'm going to put this in the bed of my truck. I wish I had a tonneau cover. Well, we can help you out there. We certainly will. So, like Johnny said, Amp Research, back, very proud to have both those brands. Get some sidestep for your truck too, and kind of spice it up this summer. It's a good opportunity and a perfect time of year to get this done.
Exactly, and I'm calling all, pretty much all the truck accessory shops, and also shops that want to get into truck accessories, and also Jeep, should I say, because they do a lot of things for Jeeps. They do a lot of things for full-size pickup trucks. Guys, if you're into that business, give us a buzz. We have it in stock. I wish I could show you a picture of our warehouse, how much we have in stock.
There's some big pallets.
There's some big pallets. Yeah. So we carry both the side steps that are automatic, come down with the doors open up. So that's Amp Research. We carry the tonneau covers, but all that stuff is in stock for multiple vehicles, including the Jeep Wranglers. So Gladiators, Wranglers. So make sure you give your sales rep a call because we got it.
Yeah. And if it's something we don't even have in stock, don't carry, call us. We can get it.
Very
we can
quick,
absolutely
too.
get it quick. They have been really good with getting us stuff that we don't necessarily keep in stock, but we have access to. So if you guys have any questions, make, model, year, send it on over to your sales rep, and we can definitely hook you up.
Yeah, guys. It's you keep asking us about what else can you add to your shops. This is a perfect example of something you can add to your shops to get it, an additional revenue coming in to your shops. Don't complain that it's slow if you're not trying to make something happen around your shop.
Yeah, it's something new to promote too. When we come out with a new brand or are ready to distribute a new brand, it kind of opens up these shops to go to their dealers, to go to their customers and say, hey, Go Fast has something new. I have something new. I started carrying it. Why not get this for your vehicle? So a lot of opportunities are to come.
Yeah, and speaking of new, we also now carry a brand called Boostane.
Now, what is Boostane, Johnny?
Well, Boostane is an octane booster, but not your typical octane booster, should I say. Yeah. So a lot of guys, they, where 93 isn't enough for their cars, they want a little bit more added horsepower, should I say, into their vehicles. You buy a bottle of Boostane. It is technically, they call it an octane booster. To me, it's like liquid gold. If your car, like me, for instance, I'm supercharged. I'm tuned for this stuff. I see literally I can't even kid you, 15 to 20 horsepower just in this little bottle every time I add it to my fuel. So I have, and it gives you a chart in the back of it, so it'll tell you your octane rating. If you have 34.7 gallons, all right, and you put 93, the whole bottle will get you an octane boost up to 100 octane. That's a lot.
That's a lot.
For 32 gallons, that's a lot of...
That's a big yield.
That's a big yield. Yep. Now, if you do only like 3 gallons, right, and you put the whole bottle in, it's 108 octane that you're putting. That's race fuel levels, guys. Yep. That is legit, and this is legit. Dyno tested and tuned. So we carry Boostane. Get a hold of your sales rep. If you're into racing or you want to see what the difference is, literally, just buy a bottle. Try it out. We have it in stock, guys.
And no ethanol. It's just
no,
right on there.
It's a good thing that it doesn't have ethanol, because ethanol is water. It attracts water. So anybody who does E85, unfortunately, at the pumps, when you test E85, you put I've tested hundreds of different pump stations around here in Connecticut. I can tell you, there's never a good E85 pump. You either get E69, E65. It's never a true E85. And what that is E85 attracts water. Water is bad for inside your motor. So with this being an octane booster that does not have any type of ethanol, you're not attracting the unneeds of water. So it stabilizes against it also, so it acts as a fuel stabilizer. So that's pretty cool because, like me, I'm a racer. Joe's a racer. We want the most horsepower we can out of our motors.
For sure.
And if you don't have that, you're in trouble.
You're in trouble. Yeah.
So, guys, if you need some octane booster, we carry Boostane. Give us a call. What we want to talk about is now brand of the week. Pretty cool thing about this brand of the week is that at the end of this episode, we're going to give away 2 M-Flows.
One black, one blue.
Yeah, one black, one blue.
So guys, don't go anywhere. We do have some pretty nice giveaways at the end of the episode.
Yeah, and this is all going to be people that supported Memphis, so we're going to put it on the spinny wheel at the end of this and get it going. But let me talk about Memphis. Memphis has everything from your mild to your wild. From your entry-level speakers, if you just want to do, speaker replacements, they have all the sizes, 6.5, 6x9s, 4x6s, etc. All the way up to, if you're going to amplify them, to even better speakers with the MBs and the Mojos. They also do tweeter sets. So they have the PRX series is one of the go-to lines. They have it from your 2.75s all the way up to your 6x9s. Now, Memphis doesn't only stop there at car audio. They also do marine audio. So they have marine speakers. They have marine wakeboard tower speakers, marine amplifiers. They make pretty cool, and I kind of, I'm kind of happy that we have this because not a lot of other companies are doing this. But they make like a classic car radio where it's got a built-in processor inside, 4 channels, okay? So it does 50 by 4. And it's Bluetooth controlled, app controlled. So you can control everything from EQ settings, volume, channels, everything. It also has a built-in AM/FM tuner. And it's a hideaway box. So think of classic cars. Think of, motorcycles. Think of things that you really can't put a radio in. And, this will help you out to put it. So give Memphis a try on that because they have a very unique piece. If you want to know more about that piece, give your sales rep a call. Memphis also makes some hard-hitting amplifiers. They make what's called the Mojo Pro series.
Relatively new.
Literally, it's been a year, and it's been doing very, very well. Yep. Check out the sales flyer we have blasted out right now. We have some specials, some insane specials on 2 subs, an amp, Mojo Pro amplifier, all in one together as a box, so you can put it on your showroom floor at an insane price. We're talking about hundreds of dollars below, what it normally would sell for. We have a single package on that flyer also. We have something called the Memfuego box, which what it is we gotta pick it up. This is heavy, damn.
That's heavy, yeah.
So let's turn it around actually so people can see. So guys, this is pretty much, what a lot of you guys are seeing out there now is pretty much a Truchetto box. What we call a Truchetto box in my world. 2 loudspeakers with the 2 compression drivers in the center. These guys are putting 2, 3, 4 in the back seat strapped in, and they're loud and they produce a lot of output. So Memphis got into this. They have RGB lighting on there. Not only do they have the Memfuego box, they also have speakers, loudspeakers, mid-range speakers that have the same lighting output as those speakers in the Memfuego box. So if you're a custom guy and you want to get into, the custom lighting, it's pretty cool because you can make some grills that'll shine through and it'll show you the speakers as they light up in the background. And it is RGB. So if you have an RGB controller, it could do different patterns, which is, to me, pretty cool. Because, everybody wants to light up their cars these days. I'm pretty sure you want to light up your car. I have my car lit up. So Memphis came out with a speaker line that's already lit up for you. They have 6.5s, 8s in stock. We have it in stock. We have the tweeters in stock. They also make component kits with that same exact speaker setup in the SR series. So make sure you give us a buzz.
And this is on promo for Brand of the Week as well.
So make sure you check out the flyer for Brand of the Week on that.
Yep.
We also have the M-Flow speakers, which we're going to give 2 away.
Yep.
Joe, you want to talk about what you were?
Yeah, so so like Johnny said when we started talking about Brand of the Week, our box stuff for this week is all going to have these little kind of diaphragms or little pictures on them. There is a QR code in the upper right corner. Memphis is going a lot digital for 2024, as are many other vendors. Mm-hmm. So you're going to scan this, look for the, and you'll see the latest and greatest that Memphis has to offer, all their catalogs. So please, take advantage of this when you see this in the box stuff, or just don't open it and throw it away and say, oh, a QR code, because you can scan this, you can learn some stuff. Yeah. For sure.
They have some vehicle-specific boxes also, so like for the Rams, which check the flyer out, we're going to see something on there. But the 2019 and up Rams, which a lot of guys 2019 and up crew cab Rams, should I say, because you can the quad cab, unfortunately, not a lot of things will fit in that location of the under the seat. But Memphis came out with a box for the crew cab that has 2 8-inch Mojo speakers. Now you're thinking, 8-inch. Those things aren't loud.
Right.
Yeah, well, an 8-inch that 2 8-inches that require 1,800 watts RMS.
Yeah, that's power.
That's a lot of power.
Yep.
You're gonna need their Mojo 3,000 watt amplifier to even move those speakers.
Yep.
So, guys, Memphis makes from mild to wild. Memphis has been around for a very, very long time. I remember them as a kid. My father used to have some Memphis 6.5s in his old '69 Challenger. You know what I mean? Really, really cool setup. And I was when I saw that logo, I was like, oh, that's cool. And then when I became as you know, running a retail store, and then I came into distribution, started seeing the same logo again. It put a big smile on my face. It's like one of those logos that you recognized back in the day, and I can tell you, it's pretty cool to still see the same line, the same faces. This line is still top tier, trying to be one of the best with their best sound quality in the market. They are living proof that you start with nothing and you get to this right now.
And if Johnny's smiling, it's a good day, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, these amps are no joke. Like, they're heavy, they're built correctly, and they produce insane amount of power. Like,
they look nice too.
They do.
They're pretty looking.
They have a 3,000 watt Mojo Pro amplifier that puts out 3,000 watts RMS at 1 ohm. That's insane. That is exactly what I would use for that Memphis Ram box. They also make a Chevy box, a Ford box that are vehicle specific to those. I wish we had one out here so you can see what the quality build that it is. And guys, if you're looking for a line that's going to give you hard-hitting stuff and it's going to provide great sound quality, definitely give Memphis a try. You will not regret it. I guarantee you. No. They make also, I forgot to mention this, they make for boats and stuff, they make wakeboard tower speakers.
Yes, we do have those on promo as well. So if you guys are looking for those, please let us know. Give your sales rep a call. You'll be seeing those going out on the ad later today, and that will run until next Wednesday. So definitely take advantage of it. Give your sales rep a call. And find out, ask some questions. The sales rep will tell you what's on promo and stuff like that, and kind of definitely take advantage of this week with Memphis brand.
And Memphis has a lot of cool things. Like, if you ever been to a trade show, you're not going to miss Memphis.
Yeah,
you're not.
I was going to say, because it's a good point you bring that up. Memphis doesn't cut corners.
No.
If you go to one of their shows, we were just at Knowledge Fest 2 weeks ago. You couldn't miss their booth.
No,
they deck it out. Really cool, backdrops, really cool lighting. The floor's looking nice. They have a lot of nice displays.
Their shirts
are, you're not missing their shirts either. They're bright. So you can see them walking through the hotel. I was having breakfast, and here they come. I'm like, those are the Memphis guys. You can spot them from a mile away.
Yeah.
So
they're characters. Every single one of them are characters. Nick, Ellis, they're great guys. Barry, they have a whole bunch of great Chad, a whole crew of guys that are just down to earth. Great, you want to just hang out with those guys. They make you feel welcome. They make you feel like you're part of their family, and that's what a line should be like. It should never be about, well, what can you buy today? It should be more of, let's help each other make money. Let's move forward with the line, and let's work together and make it and grow the line together. Memphis has always done that. I can tell you, I've used Memphis quite a bit, especially recently with a lot of crazy builds that I'm doing, and the Memphis Pro stuff is very impressive. I've used some marine speakers on some boats, very clean sounding, loud sounding speakers that handle power. And even their PRX series lines, a lot of guys are starting to gravitate because of the sound quality you get out of those speakers at not a bank pocket breaking price. So guys, if you want a brand that's really going to support you, I've said it once, I've said it again, support those that support you. I've been a firm believer of that my whole entire life, and let me tell you, those lines like a Memphis, like a Sony, a Kicker, Kenwood, Alpine, I could go on and on with all the lines that are supporting you guys. Make sure you support those lines, because at the end of the day, those are the guys that care about your business just as much as we care about yours here at GoFast. So thank you very much for tuning in, and we're going to give away some 2 Memphis M Flows. So
let's start with the black.
being a platinum sponsor at our shows. Also want to say thank you to Memphis for just bringing some badass product into the market. These guys really are diehard audiophile guys. Thank you for the shops that support them, and also thank you for the guys that are tuning into this live stream. Sorry if I was a little robotic today. A lot of things are going through my mind.
It's definitely, it's a Monday-ish Wednesday, isn't it?
Yeah, it definitely is, or Friday-ish,
Yeah.
because last Friday was insane here.
Yep.
So hopefully you guys are keeping busy, and if you're not, like I've said it before in the video earlier, think outside the box. Bring in stuff that's not your norm. Get out of your comfort zone. Let's get you into making money, not just on-car audio, but other accessories that can make you money. Because if you're not doing it, somebody else is, and they're filling their pockets up.
They're filling their pockets up.
So thank you guys. Thank you, Joey, for for helping me out today. Because Bobby is MIA, enjoying the sun in
Clearwater. He's on the beach right now, probably sipping margaritas. Whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever he's doing down there.
Enjoying the 100-degree weather over there.
It's 100 here, but I don't see any blue water around us.
No, I don't.
Thank you guys. Take care.
Joey, thank you for coming in.
Yeah, buddy.
Thank you guys. Bye.